Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's all current stuff. That's damage isn't bad, just everything else about it is. Come on, let's get out of here. Get my damn items. No. You will not take no for an answer. Sorry? Ether Reaper? What the hell is Ether Reaper? You know, like a good Warframe playlist. So we've got like techno music, but some of it's just not. Oh, for God's sake, someone broke the windows straight away. But some of it's just not there. But I'm getting really sick of ruining, like wasting Warframes by making bad builds. Like I didn't realize till recently you can buy like the quest blueprints, like Revenant, Gara, Harrow, Mirage, Limbo, all those originals. You can buy them off Cephalon Samaris. So I'm just going to have doubles of like every frame. I'm thinking I have to mod a lot because I don't want to risk ruining my current builds, even if they're not that great. Like this Revenant one is not amazing, but I don't want to, just in case the new one's worse, I'm not going to ruin this one. Yeah, because then I have to waste Former changing him and then changing him back. I'd rather just waste Former on the new one, if it makes any sense. Because I like the idea of him, and he was good, and then they nerfed the absolute ever-loving shit out of him, and he had trouble keeping up with other frames. He was a bit too powerful, I'll give him that, but his like efficiency is still like it is and was okay. So I don't know. I don't think he got a huge nerf. So I'm not sure if it was fair to do that to him. That being said, he's in an okay spot now. And it's like none of his stuff's useless. It's just the thrall thing. It's only really good as a synergy with the others. It doesn't do much on its own. Whereas Dance Macabre's great on its own. Mesmer Skin's pretty fucking decent on its own. I had to look at it again recently. And Reeve, that's the wave one. Again, steals health and shield, steals more from Enthralled, but 5 or 6 guys in front of you, use it, get healed to full. Like, and the thing, I'm using base shields at the moment. There's 600 base shields, and I think 300 base health. So, like the build, oh, for God's sake, the build I'm gonna make doesn't actually have any survivability on it at all. It's Transient Fortitude, Blind Rage, August Secrets, Umbra Intensify, Prompt Continuity, Fleeting Expertise, Streamline, and can't remember what it was, and then Power Drift on the Excellent slot. So just as much power as I can get, and then Narrow Minded, more duration. So the efficiency duration is high, so I can cast it for a while. Range is 0 because only it affects Reeve, which is kind of shit. doesn't really affect Mesmer Skin too much, and only affects the beam width of Dance Macabre. Doesn't actually affect the radius. Nothing affects the range on that, which is good and bad. So yeah, he'll only have 300 health and 600-ish shields. I could trade out something for... If I trade out the August Secrets, I'll only be losing... Like 24, but I'll get the boost from the Umbral synergy, so I'll only lose about 14, 16-ish percent. And gain 300-ish shield, health, so I'll have 600 health and shields, which is plenty. Plus he's got Mesmer Skin, like he's got survivability. So my Limbo Prime has 1200 shields, 300 health, and I cannot leave Limbo on sorties. Can't do it. I die straight away. I mean, I can take something off like Augur Message and put even adaptation. They need a little bit of survivability to build up the resistance. I don't think it'll be enough. Not full apothics, 5. Could have sworn I had more than 5. Highlights, sunrise. Apothic. 1 sec. Can never remember which one drops what. Nightfall, yep, that's growing power. Yeah, it's just I'm actually surprised by how good the gaze is as well. I was really, because when I first used it, I'm like, it's just a slightly better Cyanide Gamma Core. Like I didn't actually check the stats, but like it feels like it does more damage. It reloads quicker, but has a smaller thing. It doesn't have the cool effect, but it does radiation damage, which I find much more usable than Magnetic. Like Magnetic is good only against shields, which is only Corpus, and even then some of the Corpus dudes, like the standard ones, don't have armor, but some of them do. And then Magnetic doesn't do anything like, good against flesh. I think it does it Malice, so it's like it's not even good against, like if you get corrosion, it's pretty much good against all grenade dudes. Like not all, but they all have armor usually. So it just doesn't feel like a smart choice against even Corpus. That said, it can quite easily get 100% status chance, and because it's got base magnetic, you can get 3 of the secondary elemental types. Tertiary types? I don't know what you call them. Whereas, you know, usually it's much harder to do that. Even if it's got one of the like base elemental types. When you add, you'll just add to that and change it. So yeah, it's a bit harder sometimes. Ordnance. I'll check the arbitration, then check if it's no good. I'll check the Idle status. There's a 3-2 going. Might be able to do that real quick before dinner.
Thank you, Tenno.
Subject found. Need to bring the captive to safety. Protect them. Costs.
Gotta find a better way for this. There we go. I've got the keybinds as well. I forgot about that. Yeah, they'll let us walk out of here. I've been rescuing you fools for ages. It's all actually pretty good. I got hay fever or something. My nose is just so itchy. That's right, I wanted to quickly check my Revenant build. Low, min. Ugh. can put a streamline at 8 in there for now. Transient. Give me more duration. Still not too bad. 5 per second. Yeah, that's not bad. That's why I don't have fucking blind rage on here. Blind rage, front continuity, those are the two. Okay. 5 per second. Oh. 20. Better for now, at least. Survival core, aeronautics after 24 minutes. Too late.
Orders has been counting stars, operator. All accounted for.
Let's do them all, because I need Gara and Revenant. Come on, open, right? Yeah. I'm good for Zors for now. What else do I need? Oh, that's right, I wanted to get the other range and plus. Oh, I still need a status chance, don't I? I don't need, I should get one. I really should make one of each that I'm going to use and sell, and like label them and sell the rest, because they just take up space. I think so. I want to get back into my warframe. Ooh, another lens. Inherit. Okay. I'm gonna use them eventually. Actually, probably sooner rather than later. I actually prefer the like I'm trying to unlock the Waybound ones at the moment, and the health ones seem useful. The armor ones and the like, that's the most useful ones. The health and health regen. The other ones, I don't know. It's armor, and I can't remember the other one. There's only one good one from Reneru. Just finish the armor one. Why can I not stop? That's stupid. Then it'd be probably the amp energy one and the operating energy one. What's the other one? That's Void Dash. I can't remember. The last one is really bad, and then the worst would be the last one from the second one from Reneru. I think it's something about Void Dash. It's Void Dash or Void Blast, and I never use those ever. only time is to Kua stuff, either for the braids or the guardians. But other than that, they're not that useful. And even then, like just the standard pads that are useful. Madurai, flat damage, well not flat, but semi-fake damage, which is just good. What's the other? The Nurik, the Energy Dash, I've got that, and I probably will never stop using that because there are very few frames that have no energy problems. Probably just the tanky ones. I can just chuck rage on them. There's one other one that's not too bad. I can't remember it. Oh, the melee. Naruman? I can't remember, but it's the melee tree. Just the fact, like the combo decay down is pretty useful. Like, it's not down. It'll decay instead of like after the time's gone, you lose all combo. Basically, because I've got Paracesis Ribbon, which is I love. It's a great ribbon, and it's a great weapon. But I don't combo duration up is only about 6, 7, something like that on the ribbon itself. Because that took the slot of Drifting Contact, which would have been 10 up. But it's also crit damage up and something else up. It's a good ribbon. I think it's unrolled as well. I got very lucky with that one. I really should have sold it because I got it like a week after the release of Paracesis, and it was worth a lot, like a couple grand. That's the most I ever would have made in one sale. But oh, sorry, so reading message. I liked it, so I was like, I don't know. I was on the fence for too long, and it was already starting to drop in price before I had made it my own. I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep it. Like, I used it. I formed the Paracesis 5 times just to get it done, because it's got the every time you form it, you get 2 more mod capacity as well, so you can get up to 60, 70, 80, which is too much, even with Umbral mods, which I don't have any Umbral formers on it. But yeah, I've got like 10 spare or something.
The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it. More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone.
Fuck, I can't type today.
Without the drone, stay vigilant.
Oh, I guess operator energy would be handy for more void dashes. One of them's operator movement speed and void dash speed, which I don't really need, I think.
Harm the drone. The drone is ours. Analyzing data stream. Excellent. A possible.
Got a revenant bit yet, or a garbit.
Commander is in the area. Scanning. He's hiding. Locate him. We'll draw the commander out.
Why did I just hear something? think I'm going crazy. I'm looking any damage. There we go. Shouldn't play songs I like so much. Keep trying wanting to sing along. Not that I would. I'm not that cruel. I don't have any weapons. I didn't bring any weapons. Good for shooting down Dargans. Oh, that's ours. Wait, where is he? Land on it. There we go. Overreach. Handy, not what I need. Wait, there's also been like a new wave of like lower level guys, because usually I get matched with people, I'd say MR16, 18 and up. A lot of below that, I guess, recently. Nothing wrong with that. People got to start somewhere, and as I keep saying, MR is no judge of ability. Look at me. Flying the dark and then. Man, it is cold. Come on.
Wake up! What is it, dude? A human has fallen from the surface world. Really? And you got a bone to pick with him? No time for
Come on, lad.
That was a real rib tickler. Hey.
Okay, there we go.
All right. Here we go again. Welcome to the underground. How was the fall?
Cover and Crane's maxed. Nice.
Give us a call. We don't see humans often. We're happy you just dropped in. I'll be so popular when I show all the monsters what I just brought in. Hey, Papyrus, mind your manners. Cannon sands, no time for banter. Excuse my brother.
Why do I feel like I had to do stuff on Cetus? Not Cetus, Fortuna. Actually, I didn't check what today's daily was. Wrong. There. Alright, Cobra and Crane. What are you getting next? Mission overload. Oh, no good. It's already too high. So what if I do that and put Prime Fever Strike, get that, and then that'll do. Fever Strike, fire, and electricity next. Why did I use that standard boring build? Weird. And then lastly, 300. Yeah, crit combo is no good for that. Fire, electricity. Alright, just for example. That's not too bad. That's pretty even. That's fucking gonna be almost 1,000. It's gonna be almost double the weight. Ugh, yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Mark. Nice and easy. I don't know why I feel like... Alright, I'll do one more before it hits night. Probably wish I hadn't sold... Yeah, pretty sure I sold a whole bunch of Gar and Revenant parts like 2 nights ago before I decided probably make a second one of each. And I just realized Gar and Revenant are gonna be so much fun because I need all the parts from Cetus, and I'm pretty sure I've traded in like all my fish. At least I'm getting a rep this way. I don't have to trade in a bunch of gems that are worth nothing. Yeah, doing not too bad. Yeah, let's try this. Let's give it a go. Hopefully someone else is going to join me, because it's going to be absolute hell to do solo, especially if you get a defense part. Oh, there we go, thank God. Oh my God, it's the same guys. Right. That. I should be free, yeah. Alright. Escort drone. Easy first part. I am not equipped for this. Am I doing literally no damage to it? Hold still. Yeah, this does good damage. Hold still. Leave me alone. What am I doing? Oh, it's chaining. That's handy. Didn't realize it would chain on this. Come on, sit still, do your little pulse thingy. Stop it. Why? Why put a barrier so I can't hit things? Sometimes frosts are just dumb. People blame limbos. That being said, I'm not defending bad limbos. Well, Frost is kind of what you get. Is that Frost Prime? He's turned the gold off? Oh, good God. Like, I'm not a person that goes form over function, but it's gold, baby. Come on, hold still.
You've reached the location. Clear out any
Oh, fuck off. Hold still. I'm bad at aiming. Just cheating. I'm out of ammo. Fuck. God, this guy's using his R. He's got one leg left, mate. Oh, for fuck's sake, fine. I'll stand here and you can try and hit it. Oh, for fuck's sake, we're never gonna get this fucking thing done. Come on. Fine, he's gonna target me. Then you fucking target the back part. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Boss, I intercepted a transmission that could
Revenant chassis, sweet.
I've identified the active Armstrong's last known location. Bring it to me so I can examine his logs.
Look, if he's gonna keep turning to face me, hit the weak side, man. What is doing a frost bubble doing other than stopping us fucking killing him? Oh, God's sake. Fuck me.
Find it.
Stop sliding. Jeez, what a waste of like 5-10 minutes.
Patrol now. Escort it to the extraction point before you destroy it. More Grenier inbound. Down on the drone.
We shouldn't have done this one because I've got a friend who needs August Secrets. So they're probably gonna need me to do it with him anyway. No Alismar.
Now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
Come on, boy.
Just as I suspected, the Grenier drones are off drone. We can use the information to help them find the location. Tanner, with the intel you've gathered, I can
One prisoner. Nice and easy finish. Thank God.
There's the captive. Take out the guards. But be warned. Captives can strap with a gas collar. Detection will start to count damage. You've been detected. Hurry up and free the prisoner before the collar explodes. The guards are down. Defuse the collar now. You've freed the prisoner. Now escort them to safety.
Well, you could just give me August Secrets, damn it. Make my life a lot easier. Oh, just hold the door. I am a gentleman after all. Tips Fedora. Unless they're not coming. In which case I might as well just leave the squad. Okay, they're taking too long. Is there a resource here anywhere? There's usually something. No. Immune to the magnetic water. So broken. Oh, come on. I know this. Oh, fuck's sake, I don't care. I'll do it later. Check my arcanes because I've got to check them last night, I think. Look where they're going.
Mega Man und Mrs. Mega Man. Welcome to couples therapy. I'm
An
Dr.
awakening. Oh,
Wow.
nice.
You're a therapist now, but you're evil and bent on world domination.
Not anymore. Those days are behind
Reload.
me. Don't
That's not
question it.
bad.
Shut up. Just tell me the
It's
problem
not great.
is
It's not
happy.
bad.
Hey.
Well, you see, Duck, I got a pretty nice life. I make a house with 2 kids and a hot mega wife. But I got a little problem with my android bride. When it comes
Ugh.
to love, she's never satisfied.
We've been fucking for decades. Sex has got a routine. We gotta spice that shit up. I'm not a total machine. I'm sick of all the romance and the cuddles and the love. It's time to get dirty and do all the weird stuff.
I'm missing 2 of those, yeah.
But she says the same thing like a tape recorder.
Quiet! The doctor is talking. There must be order. Sorry, I'm not evil anymore.
10 total, yeah. So any 2s in or not? Okay.
Is that what you want, hon? A robot master?
Get out and do it, you stupid bastard! Your marriage will be healthy like pure spring water. Now leave my office before you are slaughtered!
Fight will kick ass if it saves my marriage for the satisfaction of my lady's undercarriage. First I'll take a fireman, not much of a test. Oh, your weakness is ice? I would've never fucking guessed. Now